Hello, Anthony from SteamFirst.com here, and today we're having a look at a game called Ocean City Racing. This is a game that is out on Steam Greenlight and Desura for $4.99, and we got a code from the developer to take a look at it, so let's dive right in. So Ocean City Racing is pretty much just a first-person, open-worldy race them up is pretty much it. I am in the open world mode right now, or free roam, and essentially this is just a city. You can drive cars around and stuff. This is pretty interesting. I'm not gonna take a look at the race mode in this video because it is essentially just a racing game, and as far as that goes, it's not really that interesting. I guess I'll take a look at it very briefly, but quite frankly, it's just another racing game. It works the same as pretty much all of them, and essentially all the free roam mode is just the ability to roam the racetrack freely. That's pretty much it. First impressions on it, it's pretty good. I liked it. First of all, first time I played it, which was the day I got the code, I think Saturday. It's now Tuesday as I'm recording this, and it's really good. I liked it. I played it for like 3 hours straight. So a little of the game. It's powered by the Unreal Engine. I don't know what that actually means because I'm not a game designer, but I just saw that on the website and thought it was cool. It was developed by, so the game is powered by the Unreal Engine and was developed by, I guess, a company or a guy called Desura. Sorry if I got that pronunciation wrong. Both images on the screen right now. Just a first-person explorer game. It's personally, I would like to have seen it be like the game's just open world and racing just like an option. Kind of like, what's that game on the PS2? Kind of like the Pimp My Ride video game that was on the PS2, where the game itself was like open world, but like there was activities and stuff you can do as well. I feel like personally that'd have been a better route, because then the game could have been, I don't know, maybe a little bit like more refined, like better. There's a few things I could fine tune. I'll say that much. I mean, all things considered, it's not a bad game by any means. It's a really good game. For $4.99, an open world game really isn't bad, to tell you the truth. Like, I'd rather actually pay for this game than Rust. So that kind of says a lot. Rust was just an all around pretty bad game. I gave it a pretty good rating, but oh, there you go. There's a developer right there. honoruca.com. So you check out the developer of the game here. Ocean City Racing out on Desura, Greenman Games, and a few other platforms that'll all be linked in the description. Also in the description will be a link to vote for this game to get on Steam. So now I'll just let's hop into the race mode, and we'll check that out for a little bit. So yes, I'm not really going to talk much about the race mode because you could see it, and it's pretty much just works like a regular racing game. The only difference in this is that you can explore the racetrack when you're done, and I'm sure there was a couple like AAA race games that kind of allow you to do that as well, but I'm not exactly sure of them because I don't play these that often. So yeah, as you can tell, I'm like actually really bad at this, so I'm not even gonna try to do good. I just wanted to show you guys the race mode. There's also time trials, which I'm assuming is just like timed runs, and you gotta see how well you can do. And then, but yeah, the only difference in this game from other racing games is just that you're allowed to explore the track when you're done. So I think that's pretty cool. Now, there was this one race game, I think it was a Need for Speed title that I had on my PSP when I was younger, took place in San Diego, my hometown in the city, and that was actually really cool. That was open worldy. I mean, probably not. I still kind of explored the city though. And the thing is, like, the city wasn't actually like modeled and textured right. like to actually be explored. I mean, there's a baseball stadium, and we're allowed to like kind of drive through that, and a few other little like malls and shopping centers we can drive through, but that was about it. The entire city's pretty much explorable, which I think is it's pretty amazing. There's like alleyways and shortcuts and stuff, and that's amazing. It's almost like our car just scared me. It's almost kind of like they're aiming to make an open world game, but just kind of decided, nah, we're just gonna do a racing game. And that's what I was saying a couple minutes ago, is that I would like to see this game as like an open world game, but with just racing as an option that's just kind of there, where like it actually has other missions and objectives. But really, I understand why that isn't a thing, because it is an indie game, and you don't see very many like indie open world games that are like so simple yet just so amazing. And I think it's pretty good. I like it a lot. This is one of the better games I've played for the last year, counting 2013. I plan to play it a lot more, just walking around the city. I mean, sure, it gets really, really, really repetitive, just walk around the same city all the time, but it hasn't stopped being fun yet. That's pretty amazing the way they can do that. So yeah, I highly recommend this game. I also like a first impressions thing on it, and I'm not really sure what the protocol for these are. I'm not gonna lie. My first impression of the game was that it was really good, and I would play it a million times over. So if that's how it goes, then okay. Then yeah, I highly recommend the game for $5. The links to where you can get it everywhere will be in the description. It's available to vote for on Steam Greenlight. I also highly recommend you head over there and vote for it to get on Steam. That's free to do, and it helps someone who made an amazing game make their game even more amazing. This is Ocean City Racing, available on Desura, Steam Greenlight, Green Man Games, and a few other sites that I don't remember. I will link those in the description, and my name is Anthony from SteamFirst.com. Be sure to check out SteamFirst.com for all the best news, reviews, videos, and everything involving Valve and Steam. Also, if you like this video, perhaps you'd like some of my other content. In the description, you'll find links to my live stream, YouTube channel, Facebook page, and website, where you'll be able to connect with me and perhaps check out some of my content. Hope to see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.